Hey Wangao a tutti, ben ritrovati in questo nuovo gameplay di Avatar Frontiers of Pandora DLC Skybreaker. Devo fare una rettifica prima di iniziare i gameplay che potete vedere quelli precedenti linkati in basso. Appunto non sarà collegato a quello prima di questo perché nell'ultima live in cui ho provato a streamare Avatar ho avuto dei problemi tecnici con OBS. In pratica cosa vi siete persi? Praticamente nulla. Ricordate la missione di raccogliere il materiale per la gara di Aquiloni? Quella diciamo finta tradizione Sarentu. Niente, alla fine le due navi si innamorano, quello vince la gara e i due navi si innamorano. C'era comunque un risultato diciamo abbastanza scontato. Vi siete semplicemente persi io che parlo con loro due, nient'altro, non ho fatto nient'altro, quindi scusatemi se non sono riuscito a concludere bene quella missione, però purtroppo io faccio questi gameplay in diretta live, quindi se ci sono dei problemi tecnici non posso farci nulla, diciamo, cioè rimedio sì, però quello che è fatto è fatto. Non mi capitava da parecchio, devo essere sincero, credo che questi problemi tecnici siano dovuti ad un aggiornamento che feci dei CG++ Studio Visual che mi ha fatto fare OBS proprio poco prima di avviare la live. Infatti ho disinstallato quegli aggiornamenti che avevo fatto, ho provato poi Avatar, ho fatto una live così di prova. Il gioco non crashava più, quindi in teoria adesso dovrebbe essere tutto ok. Se vi fa piacere comunque in basso trovate anche linkati i miei social, venite sul mio canale YouTube, iscrivetevi, lasciate like un po' in giro così tanto non vi costano niente se volete. E perché a me fa piacere, io mi sono fermato poi nella live di prova che ho... Oh, guarda qua che bell'effetto. Mi sono fermato poi io nella live di prova, dicevo, in questo punto perché ci sta il quarto Zakru da prendere. Cosa che ho evitato di farlo off live perché voglio vedere almeno cosa succede quando prendi tutti i Zakru.
Another wandering Zakru.
Ma che bello questi effetti, questa erba che si colora, madonna mia. Mi nascere su un pianeta così, io prego. Eccolo. Tradimo!
What do you think of this color? Perfect.
Missione completata. Hanno dato nuove ricette. Che si più ottenuti. Un po' di carne di relmo, questo. No. Ma sa che mi ha dato il formaggio pungente. Diario che c'è. Ah. Ok, io credo di aver sbloccato. Lo mangiamo pure. Ah, non mi serve perché mo la missione che devo fare mo ci devo andare direttamente. Ah, questo è dopo. Ah, mi sa che vi siete persi anche il fatto che è tornato. È tornato il vecchio. Il vecchio. Holoetkan degli Zesua. Sì, vi siete persi anche quelli di giù là. Che voleva, diciamo, fare pace con i giochi. Però hanno litigato comunque. No, mi sa che non era. Non era dei Olole. Dei Zesua. Dei Kametire. Era tornato. Fammi vedere. Ocullo. No. Eccolo. Mokasa. Questo qua è quello che è stato esiliato perché stava collaborando con la RDA. È tornato lui che voleva parlare. Voleva appunto parlare. Però alla fine ha creato di nuovo scompiglio. Sì, effettivamente avete perso anche questa parte qua, che era importante per la storia, però.
It is not for us to say. He has no right to be here. The Zeswa, then, they will tell him to go.
This is a time of celebration. I will not ruin it.
He already has.
You kept the peace in there, a true diplomat.
What should we do? Is Mokasa going to stay for the games?
Would you have him stay?
The games are for all. It is not my decision.
He has no place here. After all that he...
Satne, please. This is not something to rush.
Maybe Satne is right.
There is wisdom in understanding not only what action to take, but also when to take it. The games are about to begin. You should join the others for the first race. Take heart and honor this moment, as your people once did.
Tra l'altro ha minacciato anche nella scena, ha minacciato, diciamo lo scompiglio è nato dal fatto che ha iniziato a minacciare la nostra madre adottiva, ovvero lei, Alma. Quello che non c'è più la, diciamo, che quando l'ha vista ha detto, ah, non sei più nel, eccetera, eccetera, non sei più nel, diciamo, nel tuo corpo.
Ritnella? Delan?
Voleva
You there?
attaccarlo.
Oh,
Attaccarla,
I was
scusa.
just saying hi to Nopsy. Ritnella's with Satne. Do you want me to get her?
She's heard then.
Heard what? Nopsy, shush. Please.
Mokasa. He showed up at the games tent.
Mokasa? But why? Does he want to join the games? He can't, right?
I think he's just lonely. Maybe he saw this as a chance to be with people again.
Even if those people hate him? I don't know if being hated is better than being lonely. Did Mokasa say how he knew the games were happening?
He could have overheard people talking about them. All the clans were invited.
Because if he heard all on his own, then maybe Nord did too? Maybe he'll come.
Delan.
I know
Sotlek couldn't find him. Sotlek. If he can't, that means Nora's staying hidden on purpose. At least for now. But maybe not forever.
I guess you're right. He'd love the games, I think. I just hope he's okay. Wherever he is.
Come!
This is what life was like before the Sky People came. The clans together. Free people. Free air.
But is air not always free?
Talan told me the Sky People imprison even that. In metal jars. That boy has such strange stories.
Strange, maybe, but true. You said you had a story yourself about the murals?
Of course. See this one? It is receiving new color now to help keep its story alive.
And we will share the story. But first, let us get into the storytelling mood. There are other murals. 3 of them. Nearby, yes?
Indeed. If memory serves.
You mean you don't know?
Now, child, you would not judge an old man's fate in memory. I believe there was one on the edge of the Stone Rapids, a second overlooking a valley in the Prism Fields, and perhaps a third, tucked away in a cave in the open grasslands.
You find them. We can then follow. No more wandering. And no straining kin's tired legs.
These legs still dance, but yes, a fine suggestion. I saw them long ago and would enjoy seeing them again. Return to us when you have stories and directions to share.
Ritnella?
Hold on a second. There. Sorry, I'm helping with the paints. Or trying to.
I was just wondering, do you think the murals of the old games will have Sarentu in them?
They would have attended great gatherings like these.
But did they compete?
You're wondering if it was appropriate for them as diplomats, aren't you? They weren't just water flowing between the stones. They've left their mark before, so why not in sports as well?
A mural, hidden in the open grasslands.
Dire horse riding is art. I will not hear otherwise.
Una caverna presso la cascata. Na, svegna, la litera.
Whoa! Yeah!
Ma come in combattimento? Ma secondo me devo fare prima questo.
Yeah, yeah! Yeah!
Good to see you again, friend.
Forse non va perché devo fare i giochi.
A race, warrior. Can you glide like the winds are? Or will you freeze up like a frightened warg?
Do not listen to her. Have fun with it.
You would say that. You could not beat my speed.
You may be faster, but I scored more targets. Which is more important? A quick shot or a true shot?
It is a race, Sotle. Speed is the point.
So, you have to race around the track, on Dire Horse, and shoot targets?
Too much for you? The targets are not necessary.
But hitting them allows you extra time. That is important.
Only if you are slow. Sivako!
Sivako. Altro grande saluto. Oh, per un secondo ho battuto Solek.
A little slow, but you were successful. Race again whenever you like. Make a name for yourself among the champions. I am off to try the other games. So let us see if you climb as slowly as you ride.
We should sit down with some Zanke.
Are you busy? I expect you're busy with the games. But are you?
Are you okay, Telan?
I think so. Could you come to me, please? I'm a short ride from the camp.
Wait, did you ride a dire horse?
Don't tell anyone.
I'm on my way.
Back to try again? Sivako.
Ma perché terza se ho fatto un tempo più basso di tutti? Non volevo riprovare, però vabbè.
You are a real champion.
I did not expect that.
Nimun, venga, Nimun, venga. Ah, qua c'è la pittura da fare, questo. C'è la mission. Difficilissimo quello col lato della tastiera, madonna. Questo è un po' più... Sembra complicato questo, ma è già più semplice. Difficilissimo.
Majestic silhouettes against the Pandoran sky. Skies. Shaped by the wind, greeting travelers. A welcome resting spot for Ikran and Natvi alike. I wonder whose footsteps I follow it. Were they a mural at the edge of the stone rapids? The more I read the land, the deeper my connection becomes. To Pandora, to Ewa, and to the Sarantu travelers who came before me. These places are clear in my mind now, offering me comfort and showing the way. I can feel the stories they hold.
You have come to see the murals as well?
This one seems a little...
covered, yes. I am still catching my breath, trying to raise Noeem to these.
Let me see what I can do.
si può sparare dentro, fanculo. Ma perché dici in combattimento?
Whoa! Oh, so good to see you. Yeah.
Dai, porco Giuda, dai.
This one is beautiful. Do you know its story?
As told by my father, who you might also run into here. At these games, the ground shook and tore apart, ruining the track for the foot race. But the contestants, they decided to run the course anyway. Only now it was jumping, rolling, climbing, so much more exciting. But it was dangerous too. And Yaranahe fell into a fresh crevice and broke their leg. The others, they stopped to help them up, and together carried them
Come
to
le
the finish
Olimpiadi.
line.
That was nice. So they won not as individuals, but united instead. Nella? The murals. They act like keys to these old events. Symbols of the past games.
Bringing the souls of the ancestors into the world. It's a little bit like our totems, I think.
Connections to the past.
Queste stanno tutte sparse. Mettete sempre una pausa e ve le leggete, no? Senza problemi.
Whoa!
You have a soft step.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. So, this one is very colorful.
As is the tale, one I need to teach my student Niwin. See, a Slotsial flew off with the tent of the Aranahe Olo Ektan. Its recovery became an open challenge. Many went out, but it was 3 who were first to the nest. The Aranahe and Zeswa got into a great argument over how to retrieve the tent. The noise of their discord was such that it allowed the Kamet Tire to sneak past the Slotsial and run off with the tent. It was perhaps not the kind of unity we strive for, but you must admit, everyone did play a part.
But Nella, I was thinking about what you said. About the murals and the totems being alike. We've talked about creating new rituals before. New connections.
And some we've made. But it sounds like you have something in mind.
I guess I do. I just... I don't know what it is. Yet.
You've had good instincts for these before. Just let them guide you.
Yeah! mural overlooking a valley in the Prism Fields.
La zona orientale delle sorelle adagiate. Questo o questo. Dove cazzo stai?
Whoa!
Mamma mia raga, ma dove cazzo sta?
Yeah, yeah.
I really like using the radio. Maybe I could make my own.
Huh. And who is this brave Zeswa warrior?
Huh. Very funny. I don't know how you all ride so easily.
You get used to it. How was your first bonding with a dire horse?
Exciting. Feeling her heartbeat, her feet on the grass. I don't know if it was because I was scared or she was scared, but together we were both really scared. I think I'll walk back.
The second time is easier. What brought you out here anyway?
Oh, I'm looking for something. I mean, I found something. Well, actually, it's both. You know how some of our equipment is really old and finding replacement parts can be tricky? So while we're here, I thought I would look for working tech, and I picked up a radio signal from this base. It's our best shot so far. Could you check it out for me while I scan for more signals?
You're not going in yourself?
Maybe not this time.
Sei proprio un caccasotto, sei.
Sid could use a few upgrades.
Everyone's mad that
Nothing
Mokasa's...
major.
Everyone's...
Merda. Ho zompato la registrazione audio. Vabbè. Me la sarei sentita volentieri, ma...
cause more trouble.
Ah, I thought it might be Fayu joining me. We are seeking out the murals together, along with his daughter.
This one is about water?
Indeed, these games saw particularly heavy rain. A river overflowed into the valley meant to host a dire horse race. Once everything had settled, an adventurous Sarentu jumped into the water and, encouraging others to join, swam the whole course. So they had the race, though the riders had become swimmers. There is no stopping the clans, not with clever minds around.
Adapting and still having their fun. Sounds like the Sarentu way.
You are always welcome.
Quanto vi piacerebbe avere un Ikran? Fatemelo sapere nei commenti se state ancora guardando questo video.
There you go, Nimoon. Daylan, I'm at the base now. What am I looking for?
Any cool tech, really. I'm still picking up a signal, which means there's working radio equipment there.
Are you sure the signal comes from here? It's really overgrown and rusted.
Yes, definitely. I'm 90%... Well, no, I am 73% sure the signal is from there. Anything still working will be inside. Is there external power? If there is, you can get the doors open.
I'll take a look around.
No. No. No, not yet. But what else?
That broken cabling. It short-circuited everything. I wonder if... A fire started here, somehow. Daylan? It looks like some damaged cables shorted out and started a fire. That blew up a fuel tank. There must have been electricity to start the fire.
Oh, then you can probably reset the fuses and get the external doors working. You might need Sid to find the relay.
Daylan, you were right. I've got the power on, but the base is really overgrown.
Maybe that's good. If nothing can get inside, then maybe nothing's been touched. Oh, you might find some crossband modulators. Oh, we could really use those.
That's the way in. If I can get this plant out of the way. That worked. And another. I think that's all of them.
Oh, da quanto tempo non entrare in una base?
Viper wolves. Ferals. I didn't expect anything but plants in here. Delan, this place is wrecked. I don't think I'll find anything useful here.
Can you keep looking? There's definitely a signal.
Delan? I'm stuck. I think there's a route deeper into the base, but there's a big underwater rotor that's blocking my way.
A rotor? I wonder what that's for.
Delan, any idea how to turn it off?
The wiring in that building hasn't been used in a while. Must have lots of dead circuits. I'm sure Sid could reroute the power.
something.
Totalmente molto a caso. Ma qua dentro ci deve stare qualche giga boss forse. Un Thanator? Shotgun definitivo.
Delan, I found something.
Is it crossband modulators?
It looks like working computers. Maybe you picked up that signal from them. I'll take a look.
Ci sta qualcosa.
Surveillance confirms that multiple targets of interest are present at the Zakru migration camp. The residing clans appear to be holding some kind of games event. Targets of interest: a new feat, Sahik and de facto
Cazzo, c'è
leader of the
ancora qualcuno.
Commissary. Previous contact established via previous Executive Vice President John Mercer. Dr. Alma Cortez, RDA defector, former administrator of TAP, a high intelligence priority.
Are we sure someone's gotten here?
Cosa? Ci sono ancora RDA qui?
They're here! Hey, boo! I've been itching to get some blood on this shield, and I guess you got lucky.
Io ti spacco proprio la fascia, ti spacco.
How'd you get there? Lost my belt!
Delan, the RDA is here. That signal you picked up, it's a surveillance feed. They're watching the games camp.
Get out of there! I'll radio Ritnella. She needs to know.
Colonel Harding, let me be the first to say how glad we are you're fielding AMP defenders as part of your expeditionary campaign. I don't think you'll be disappointed. We're proud of the Defender, and we're very proud of its record as a defense and Navi pacification asset. Now, talking shop, this is a standard AMP chassis, just over 4 meters in height. All cockpit and ambulatory mechanisms are compliant with other Pandora spec models. So your motor pool supply logistics officer won't have any real headaches. Where it's different is mostly loadout. We've an integrated turret mounts on top of the cab. You can put a GAU-90 on it, grenade delivery system, that kind of thing. But let's talk about the shield. Huh? One of the oldest weapons in human history, and it still works today. This ballistic shield is just under 4 meters of mixed alloys with a glass polymer laminate window. Tough, simple. The Blues have nothing that can get through it. And boy, they've tried. And we've upped the grip strength in the hands a little. We're now at around 200 kilograms per square centimeter, which, well, we haven't seen it yet, but that kind of pressure should interact with Navi bones real nice.
More RD-8 patrols just landed. They're all over that base now, and the signal is stronger. It's transmitting a lot of data. I think they're uploading all the intel they gathered about the games. Can you shut down their comms?
Ah, ho esaurito il tempo. Perché c'è il tempo qua? C'è il tempo?
More RD-8 patrols just landed. They're all over the base now, and the signal is stronger. It's transmitting a lot of data. I think they're uploading all the intel they've gathered about the games. Can you shut down their comms?
I'm on it.
Visual on target.
Ehi, ragazzi, zanzara.
Whoa!
Ma dove cazzo stanno le cose che devo...
Let's do this!
Nothing there.
Oh, crap!
Ma dove cazzo sta?
Show no.
The signal has stopped. Are you okay? I hope they didn't get our location. I told Ritnella. She's talking to the clan leaders now about what to do next.
Mi hai morso sul collo,
They were
mannaggia.
definitely tracking us, but I'm not sure if there's more out there. I'll come back to the games camp. See you soon.
Scusate un attimo.
Hey, about the outposts. I've had another look at the maps, and there actually are some abandoned ones in the area.
Destroyed by the Zeswa?
Yes, I'm sure they destroyed them good too, but you know, they are totally familiar with human tech.
So there might still be something there for the RDA.
That's right. Do you think...
I can take care of them.
Scusate. Pure io lo voglio sapere. L'accampamento dei grandi giochi. Vediamo un attimo da sti due. Ti consegniamo la missione.
Nella, our connection. I think I have it. The murals are a physical link to the past, but they are fixed. While we roam and wander, I'm thinking of something we can carry, or wear instead, to remember our participation in the games.
Like Jin's lucky shirt? With the rugby championship.
Well, yes. A little bit like that.
I, for one, will be happy to see it.
My friend! Did you find your way?
I did, but I wasn't the only one. Hawaii and Fayu, Niwin too.
Like the restless wind, those three. Never still, exhausting. We can ask them for the way, but you have still earned this final story. See the Tepsiar? Splendid, but rarely the show-off. Yet that year, so many swooping and dancing over the camp. A brilliant display. They caught the imagination of one in particular, a dance fighter of our clan. He brought what he had seen up in the sky down to the match. A new style full of sudden ducks and weaves, and he was victorious. You can still see this style used today.
As usual, Kin leaves out the best part. That champion was the father of his father's father. It seems this seed floated far from the Lingaim.
You would rather I spend my time in the ring instead of the cheese tent?
Never. You are as much a champion as he was, but your victories are far tastier. That outfit looks flimsy.
$147, 390.
Our leaders are wise.
47, 309. Porca miseria. C'è un tavolo?
But I fear they have not yet learned to smile.
Perhaps in time, he will learn to carry his burden alone. I wonder how Sisem is doing. We might pay them a visit. I shall leave no flute untuned.
Our feet tread soft. We should not forget.
I will sleep deeper than Sisem.
Sleep, but first, tales to shake our dreams.
A visit home now and then? What is better than that?
The best dance fighters are supple but deadly.
I hope to soon find sleep tonight.
The scent of fire used to make me feel lonely.
Ok, non lo posso andare a costruire. È facile a me lo costruire, ma ne ci sceso il work basta. Qua. No.
What is lurking in the dark this night?
Allora, fammi vedere. Questo. L'11% salute bonus, danni agli animali. Bene, punti verdi per risalire senza colpa. Senza resistenza. Danni agli animali, danni punti di. Insomma, io questo. Anche se mi dà 156, ma è meglio quell'altro. Anche perché fai danni ai punti deboli. No, no, no. Solo 5%, questo ne fa 15. Guardalo quanto cattivo.
You are always welcome among the Zeswa.
Ci crede che sono welcome, ci butta da la guerra, ci mancasse pure, non so welcome. Però devi scendere da là sopra però, porco Giuda. No, 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 scendi qua. Il muoio di tasso. Oh, ciao Infer, buonasera. È venuto mentre sto per spegnere.
Daylan, I'm nearing an old outpost, and there's definitely RDA there.
Oh, maybe try and see if you can sneak inside?
The door's dead. I don't think there's power.
The Zeswa did a good job then. Check for wires. It may take more than one to get it open, though.
What do you think of the new lieutenants? Same. They got the former seal of approval, though. Or we're the ones Ardmore wanted out of her sight.
Everything on this stupid moon is hostile. Not the damn man!
These blues are too easy to kill.
Never was a morning person.
Gonna be a busy morning.
Weird, but probably.
shut up now.
Wait!
Ah!
Drop the car!
Madonna mia. Boia. Faccio la prossima volta. Anche perché devo andare a cenare assolutamente. Ci vediamo al prossimo gameplay. Come dicono i navi in questo caso. Innanzitutto io dico seguitemi nei link in basso. Però come dicono i navi, si vacu.